you've ever traveled on a Viking ocean ship, well, you can't have failed to notice how much original artwork there is on board. Paintings, photography, ceramics, sculptures. All the artwork is a vital part of the ship's design. But before the artwork comes on board, it all passes through this building here. So follow me and I'll show you what that's all about. AC! Hi, good to see you.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Oh, how are you?
Good.
Good.
And you?
This is your new premises.
This is our new office and workshop.
Can we have a look around?
For sure.
Wow, AC, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Your
Quite
new
amazing.
workshop, studio, whatever it is. My question on behalf of the viewers is, Viking has a huge art collection, but what is your part in putting that collection together? What do you actually do?
I can say that we are the lucky ones that are able to put the collection together and also present what we think should be in the collection for the owners, for Viking themselves, for Torstein and Karine. And it's mainly Norwegian artists from now on.
So it's Norwegian artists to reflect Viking Scandinavian heritage, I guess.
Yes.
But you're the one who goes out and chooses it, is that right?
I am the lucky one. I take the pre-choice, and then of course it is approved.
What a
by
great
Karine.
job. I'd love to do that.
It's amazing, and
So-
you meet so many nice people.
So you spend the time going to gallery openings and looking at art
Gallery
magazines?
yeah.
and Just
Gallery
keeping your ear
openings,
to the ground?
magazines, internet, Instagram, you know, all types of medias.
But the art the Viking has on board, it's not all contemporary, is it? Some of it's
No,
by
some of
already
it
well-established
is from the
artists.
1700s, but we also have some artists that has passed away that we need to have in the collection. They are always in the collection, and that is Munch, Weidemann, and Curator.
Well, I saw when we came in, we've got a Munch right here.
Yes, the lady in black, that we purchased at an auction before Christmas, and the same for Weidemann. The Weidemann piece is going on board in the owner suite. And this is going in the living room.
So the Munch's
where we
bought at
have
an
all the
auction.
Monks.
The Weidemann comes from
Auction.
a gallery, or no?
All
from
auctions.
auction. Okay.
All of this, because Weidemann, Munch, and Curator has passed away.
Yeah.
So we always are looking for them. So it's not like we can say we have a ship now, we can find them. We start from day one, always. So we have until now also purchased some Munchs and Weidemann for the next ship.
But I imagine with contemporary artists, you get in your car or you get in a plane and you go up and you go and visit them in their studio.
We visit them in their studios, talk to them on the phone. They send us things or they come and visit us. Mm-hmm. Some studios are amazing and I don't want to leave them.
I can imagine.
It's
yeah.
like being in, almost in a candy shop.
Yeah, it's a privilege. It's a real privilege.
And they show you everything, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this one and this one. And one artist in particular,
Opdal?
Opdal, yes.
Ola Opdal, one of my favorite painters,
Opdal.
by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the first expedition ships, I visited his studio, and that was amazing. And he showed me around. I don't know how long we were there for, but he has a huge studio, and everything is by the sea. And then he has a smaller old studio, and he showed us some of his old work, and that gave me the idea about the second expedition ship, Polaris,
Okay. Yeah.
for the staircases.
Right.
So there he did some watercoloring of founds that he did when he was on an expedition.
Okay.
Of manates and sea creatures that had not been seen before. Mm-hmm. So that was the whole story about the staircase.
How
so
nice.
things
So
happen when
one
you go
idea
to exactly.
becomes another idea, becomes a reality. Yeah, I love that.
So it's really nice to be able to go and visit their studios because things happen and they change.
So these young artists, well, not always young, but because Opdal, he's not young, but the artists that when you knock on their door, they must be pretty happy to see you. You're coming.
I
You're
hope
coming
so.
to buy work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's quite amazing, and now we're working with for Viking Vela. We have some new upcoming artists, young artists, and they're also drawing by hand. So it's, you can say some of the old crafts is taken back, which I think is very nice that we show on board the ships. So it's not always painting, it's not always print, it's not always photography, but now it's hand drawing, it's collages, it's textiles, and people are going back to the old handcraft again.
Nice.
So I think that's
Good.
a nice combination when you also put together an art collection that you have photography, you have painting, you have the handcraft, and you can show the variety of mediums.
Yeah. Maybe that's a
And it's
reaction
interesting
against
for
this,
the guests as well that are on board. They're on board for, I don't know, a week, maybe more. And then you can really study these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this little baby? What does this machine do?
This machine cuts passepartout.
Do you want to just explain what passepartout are?
Passepartout is the frame you have around the photo, a print, before you put the glass and the framing around it.
Okay.
So it's always like you can choose the colors, whatever, and on the back you can cut this to the size. And Sasho, he sort of plots in the size of the opening, and we sort of end up, you know, this is
Oh, right. Okay.
the hole. So this is what we call the passepartout.
Just beautiful. It just does the beautiful corners.
Yeah. So that's
Which is very hard
important.
to do with a stamp.
You
with
have
a
to
box
be
cutter, isn't it?
extremely precise.
Yeah.
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 So
Is
So
it
we do-
expensive machine?
yeah, it's like two Porsches.
Two
So,
portions?
two
This is a
Porsches,
two-Porsche machine?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So,
Okay.
but you know, you're never good as your tools.
No, but it.
And we cut a lot of passepartout, so
Can we see it in
we
action?
need it to work. Yeah, I'm sure Sasha can show you. Yeah.
Whoa. Wow, it's beautiful. Isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Do you need to, does the blade have to be changed regularly? Or?
Yeah. Well, I think it's quite tough, the blade.
Look at that. Perfect. Perfection.
So like you say, you've been framed.
How thick can you go?
Up to 5 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you change the blade often?
Yes, we have to change the blade every week.
Okay.
So it's a hard worker.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it's a
Yeah.
really, really hard worker.
But it's essential for you.
It is essential for us, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, really, you couldn't do.
No.
You couldn't
No.
do this without it.
No, and also talking about how many hundreds
Yeah.
of cuttings we need to do. Just on board for,
Thank you.
yeah, cutting 3 for
For these, yeah.
guest
look, there's,
suite. Guest suite is like 500.
There's my
yeah,
photo.
you're right.
My photo's down there.
Yeah.
Can I pull it out?
Yeah, of course.
Can I get it out?
Yeah. We have lots of your gems around
Oh
here.
my God, how nice.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I've seen it on the ship, but oh look, great.
Because we made for
Oh,
mock-ups of the new cabins, the Explorer cabins on board. So we have sent to the mock-up center.
Let me show
Yeah.
the camera. The ram, much loved and admired.
The
Great.
with big letters.
The ram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because no, that's really lovely to see. Yeah, I mean, the great quality. It's
Yeah.
great. I mean, in a way, wouldn't ultimately you would be able to print these in house, or is that not even? is that just
Ultimately, yes, but now we don't print in-house. We go.
You go out. Okay.
Yeah, go out. We do.
Well, I think they look great. It's a thrill to see them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Amazing.
Much to my pleasure, I see we have one of my photos here taken of the
Yes.
Viking star sailing into New York.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And I remember that moment well. But also, What I haven't seen is a drawing that looks very similar to the photo. Now, what's going on?
It does. But this is for all of the suites.
Yeah, these are going in on the ship. In
On
the suites.
the ships.
Let me show the camera.
All the suites.
There we go. Yeah.
And this is a school from Cambodia, and they have been told what to draw. So they've been given certain destinations that Viking has, and
Right.
among New York.
So they get to
So
see
they
the photo.
get to see the photo,
Here's the photo. Let's put them together.
yeah,
So that we can
and then they interpret and make a drawing.
And then there's one in every suite, in every suite.
In every single suite,
That's a
and
great
it
idea.
has a different city. And on board Vela, there are
look, here we have
19
different
different ones, cities
Okay.
and places.
And does Viking
New
have a
York is
particular relationship with the school, or is it?
Yes, they do. So
okay.
they send fundings
Here's
to the
a-
school. So HVTO in Cambodia.
The school is HVTO in Cambodia, in Siem Reap. Okay, great.
So on all the framings, they have the child's name, the grade, and the school, and everything.
That's a lovely
So
idea.
all original,
That's a
young
lovely idea.
artists. Yeah,
And I guess they're a little bit excited to know that they're pictures on the ship.
of course they are.
What's happening, AC?
Well, here Nico is putting in the, do you call it the nails? You know, to fix the
Yeah.
picture, the passepartout, the backing, and the glass.
Right?
So this will hold for the frame.
Yeah.
And then this will be, you put on a tape on the back, and you install the cruise hanging, and then it's ready to go. So this is like the final station.
But the
final bit.
artwork that you're buying from artists, I imagine, comes. Is it never framed? You're always buying unframed work?
We try to purchase unframed. The ones that are for auction, they are framed,
Right.
but we reframe them.
So you can frame
but
them your
from-
own style,
yes.
the Viking style.
Because it belongs, you know, when it goes on board, they have a certain style and it needs to fit within that.
Sure.
So for the, you know, the modern, the new, we always ask for it unframed.
Interesting. Well, including up-down stuff, it's unframed.
Yeah,
This stuff's
everything
most
is unframed.
Yeah.
And if he wants to do his frame, then we tell him what to, or the artist, then we tell them what to do.
Right.
But that rarely happens.
Very unusual, yeah.
Very unusual.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we like to do it here, then we have control, and it looks the same, and we also label each of the pieces. We label, so when it comes to the yard, and they're about to install, they know where it's going. How high it's supposed to go on the wall, where it's supposed to go. Yeah. So it's a
Because
big logistics
It's
behind
no,
all this.
I'm just working it out.
It's
in
not
my
just
head.
going, oh,
No,
I like
this would look
piece,
nice here. This
piece.
would look
Yeah,
nice
no.
in this. Yeah. So you basically know where every piece is going before the ship's
Every
even when they're still
single-
building the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single piece. So you have to think about every single wall. What will fit?
Okay. And how many? Can you tell me how many pieces are of everything?
Over
how many
1,000.
pieces of art
Over
are there on the
1,000,
ship? Over
including
1,000.
the corridor and the suites. Over 1,000 pieces. You need to know where they're going.
Yeah. No. Right. Exactly where
Yeah.
they're going. Yeah.
Yeah. And they need to be labeled.
It's an immense amount.
And they're
of work.
installed,
Yeah.
you know, by the contractors as well.
Just tell me, while we're here, a little bit about the Viking onboard art guide,
Amazing.
because it's quite something. How does it work?
It's amazing. So when the guests come on board, they have to download the special app,
Right.
so they can walk around listening, and it's a number next to a signage plaque.
Next to every artwork.
Every single artwork
is a number.
and they can type this number if they downloaded the app first, of course. And you can listen about the artist, about the artwork. Everything is read in.
It's fantastic.
So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
No, that's great. That's
You know, they say if you go to a gallery, it's like 5 seconds
Yeah.
to look at the picture.
Yeah.
And here, they have the opportunity to be on board. You know, they're there for a week, and they can really hear about the art, explore the art. It's not like you just walk past it. You have time to look.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they find a new thing every single day. It's amazing.
AC, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alastair.
It's been great. I'll give you a hug.
Always, yeah. Exactly.
I should say,
never ski again.
I should just say to the viewers that, AC's been skiing.
So I have broken my collar.
She's broken collarbone, she's got a broken
and
rib.
And the rib. So
and she still said she'll come and let me come into your studio
of course.
today. Thank you so much.
And I didn't do it, I was hit, by the way.
Thank you. I nearly did.
No.
I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.